Oh yeah, baby, the timing, just as I suspected a few times it happened. Just filmed a commuter not even 10 minutes ago, and there's a CN freight coming down the line heading east. Sorry, it's windy and I'm really zoomed in here. Awesome. And I dig that sky, man. It's nice and eerie. Definitely reminds you of the intro to the terrific Stephen King movie The Stand, 1994, 94, 93. And that train is not going quick because, like I said, I filmed that commuter not even 10 minutes ago. It's coming. What's cool is that, look, I'm like elevated on this sort of like a little hill. Every freight I ever filmed was always on the other side of the tracks where this Via rail stop was. And look at that ex-ambulance there, eh? Or is it an ex-ambulance? Yeah, it is. Definitely not in Montreal. Okay, it's raining a bit. Yeah, she's a-coming. Man, is that train even moving right now? It doesn't have a clear signal, probably. Can't see though with all the trees. Come on now, it's starting to rain. Yeah, she's coming. All those tall grass are friggin' paranoid of getting ticks. You know what I mean? Yeah, baby. Heading over Rue Saint-Hubert. Heading east. Or I should say heading north, I should say. Look at these antiques, man. Some old boxcars there. Or maybe it's a local transfer, eh? I don't know, I think when boxcars are this old, unless you guys know, I don't really think that they're, I got a feeling they're not really used for like Trans-Canada type of transit. Oh wow. Okay, must have been an animal there, or somebody wasn't supposed to be there, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Cool to hear that horn though. I mean, this isn't the country, you don't hear that much. I got my eye on something. It's a cloud. Is it a cloud, or is it possibly a TR-3, which is affectionately known as a triangular UFO? And they're often, as many UFOs, are cloaked in the clouds. Oh man, it's like perfect now. It's 26 degrees. Frick, man, we got up to 34 today. Man, there's another fire truck responding again. I gotta try to get that because I missed a bunch of them. There was a fire before. Let's see if we can do it. Probably, maybe it's not even here, but yeah, I still smell fire. You know, we are the first of the month, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. Sauve. Yeah, I think it's on Sauve, which is up there. Oh, that lightning! Did I get that? Oh, baby, I got it! Holy mackerel! Just what I wanted to see, baby. I like how Environment Canada didn't predict any thunderstorm today, you know? Oh, look at that. That's rare. That's a STM fire prevention unit. And anyway, so and then I'm like looking at the clouds in the distance hours ago from my place. I'm like, man, you know, they look like thunderstorm clouds, you know, cumulus nimbus. I look at the radar and I'm like, okay, yeah, there's a lot of stuff north, much north of Montreal, and you know, and Météo Média, right, the weather network in French, they said chance of a thunderstorm this evening. And then Environment Canada, they changed it. So I don't know, me Environment Canada sometimes, you know, I don't know. Oh, by the way, I'd like to take this opportunity, I'm going to make it a point to mention this more often. I mean, I'm sorry about the ads, but you know, they help to pay the bills, but unfortunately the revenue is not great like it used to be because, you know, I'm getting clipped by the US government. So, yeah, if you ever want to send me something, I would really appreciate it. I know a lot of you have. I really thank you. If you watch my train videos, then thank you very much. Like Earl, for example, and Michael, and a bunch of different people. You want to send me something, you can do that through my email, which is eltonmcfall@hotmail.com. Elton, like Elton John, McFall, eltonmcfall@hotmail.com. And I much appreciate it. Whatever, $5, $2,000, whatever, anything you want. Oh, it's starting to rain harder though now. It's all right up there. I missed a whole ton of fire trucks responding today. God darn it. Anyway, regardless, and I don't care that it's raining. Look, we reached a record high today for the 1st of June 2023. It was 34 degrees, man, Celsius. You know? So, what's this guy doing? What are you doing? I don't know what this person's doing. Look at this, now there's an ambulance responding. Alright, I'm walking towards there. Enough of these shenanigans. Look, 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 see? Phooey. Well, I just realized though too, because I really gotta go to the bathroom, and I'm like, I think what I'm gonna do is there's a Mickey D's a few blocks east of here at Papineau, so not really much anywhere to do that. So boy, that's a long train, man, for sure. That's not local, that's going to definitely going to Trois-Rivières, Quebec City. Okay, now it's raining harder. Oh boy. And of course, if it's Montreal, you know there's graffiti, right? Because what do they care, these guys? They're not going to paint on canvas, of course not. Oh, and speaking of shenanigans, one of the stupidest things I ever heard of before, and I think it was the second time I see this idea about having graffiti done in the metro tunnels, no less. In the tunnels. Like, who gives a shit if there's graffiti in the tunnels? You're in a tunnel, the train is moving, it's dark. Who cares? It doesn't make any sense. I'm telling you, this world is freaking ludicrous today. Absolutely nuts. Ludicrous. Man, that's a much longer train than I thought it would be. Okay, it's raining harder. I don't like that with this camera. I don't want to get too wet. C'est pas très bon là. Faut que ça finisse là, le train là. It has to finish now. Concern it. I'm gonna try to get under this tree. Actually, get under this. Yeah, right here. Because me, you know me. If you guys, you know me. I'm not like other people. I'm not full of shit. And when I do something, I finish it all the time. That's just how I am. You know, it's funny. This is the only time I think I've ever filmed a freight over this street. And I remember one time years ago. A few years ago, there was this beautiful heavy snow falling, right? And there was a commuter, and then just like this, a few minutes after, not even 10 minutes after, there was a freaking SCN train like that heading eastbound, and it was, oh my god, it had a freaking B-Coal engine. Thanks for watching, and again, thanks again if you are sending me something by PayPal or e-transfer if you're in Canada. eltonmcfall@hotmail.com. Thanks again, guys. Take care.